roads, like we're driving up a mile road. And so I'm thinking at some point up where that clearing is down there, I'm assuming is going to be a highway, and we'll cross that highway and hopefully come out on the highway into Gimli. If not, I don't know. We'll just have to turn around. However, Richard will tell you that I am the one who is very famous for turning down roads that I think are going to go somewhere. And like right now,
you tell me this?
Now we have like less than an eighth of a tank of gas. So my gas light's probably going to come on within the next 10 kilometers. And then we'll only have 50 kilometers. So we have to start playing that game about how far do you go before you make the decision to turn around and come back out.
Well, how far can this road go?
Well, it'll eventually hit the lake. So as long as we are still traveling straight east, we will eventually hit the lake. Ooh! There's a kildeer. Very cute. So, you know, it's all good. See that clearing? I'm thinking is something. Is there a compass on there? Like it feels like we're going east.
Yeah, Richard, but I have no service.
Richard would tell me to look at the sun.
My compass doesn't work. The sun sets
in the west. As long as we're traveling east, we're fine. If we're not traveling east right now, I don't know.
So if it sets in the west, so it's going to go over us, never east.
What time? It's noon. The sun should be right above us right now, almost.
Just about, yeah. So are we heading east?
I have no idea. I think while we were traveling north on the highway.
This is when you need mountains, and you can tell what you're...
No, this is definitely east. We're fine. Look, there's even another hydro line. So we're not clearly nowhere. We are somewhere. Yeah, see, oh, yeah, we're fine. Like, look, there's mud here. So tractors have traveled somewhere down here.
There's mud here, so we're fine.
Well, I'm just assuming somebody's driven down here recently with their mud. Look, there's a stop sign. This will tell us where we are. Okay, what does this say? We might need to actually get out and ask somebody. Burma Road.
We're in Burma, India.
Burma Road. Well, I vote for straight. I do. I vote straight. Although I'm worried now that we could have turned left. Do I have any service?
I don't know why I don't have any service.
I'll get lost. Guarantee it. And I don't know, my phone's about to die, and I don't know the number at the lake. And Richard's not answering his cell phone.
Oh, this might be...
Well, look, we're fine because there's enough places around here that I'm sure we can call somebody. Oh, look, I have full service. We are totally lost. Well, we started talking and ended up at some sort of little historical site that had big ceramic mushrooms the size of a house and a whole bunch of little churches. And we've turned down a road, which is now taking us into some sort of farmer's field. There's a hydro pole, like hydro line running to the right of us. And we just passed a street called Burma Road. No, Burma. We believe that we're heading east. We've passed like 4 really old historical churches. A house that had a whole bunch of garden gnomes. No, we're on a gravel road that I'm like sinking in. Yeah.
Oh, I think I see another stop sign.
Okay. Okay, like we passed a little town called Merva or something, or what was that town called?
Forget.
Where the mushrooms were?
We should have remembered.
Okay, well, we're coming up to highway. You might have to look on yours. We're coming up to Highway 15 East. Or not highway, like gravel road 15 East. So that's right. If I cross this road, we are traveling in the right direction. Yeah, so we can keep going this way. We're at least traveling east. Like, we're on 117 North. What's that? Hello? Okay, wait, we're coming up to a big sign here. I don't know where we are. We're by Rickdoll's place. Oh my god, this is retarded. I told you, Richard.
Maybe we should have turned right when the sign said Gimli.
We went considerably past a sign that said Gimli because I thought we didn't take that. Like, how can I not have hit the highways? Ooh, there's some cranes. There's some cranes. Or herons. Can you hear me?
I think they're cranes. They're red.
Yes, I'm not moving. There's blue herrings.
No, those are cranes.
Are they cranes?
There's red on their head, yeah.
It was somebody's house. We've driven past it. We're traveling on what I believed was eastbound on road 129 or 112, and we just passed 15 east. And we were in a little town that had ginormous mushrooms, like as their stop sign. You could stop in and go and look at all these little tiny churches that were like the size of Gus's dog and that were all done up as like models. No, we went past a sign that said Gimli. There was a sign that said to turn to Gimli. And I must have missed the road we normally turn on. And I think that was probably the road that would have brought us in on the north side of town. But I missed the first turn, so I thought that was the first one. And we kept driving. Then we started talking, and we came up to this really weird cemetery that was on the left side of the highway, these really ornate gravestones, and then on the right side of the highway there was this like little tourist attraction park with all these ginormous carved mushrooms.
Okay.
We are now on 16 East and we're still traveling on 117 North. There's big channel ditches that we're driving over. It's a very big, all the ditches are flowing into these channels. The water in the ditch is flowing towards my door. And then it's flowing out Aaron's door. Oh, and Gus is freaking out. Okay, but if I'm on a road that says I'm on 112N and I'm crossing the roads that are east, does that mean I'm traveling east? Right, so I'm traveling east because I'm on 117 North. So I'm on 117 North, so I'm traveling east. So as long as I stay traveling east, will I not eventually hit the fucking lake? And it's that long of a distance. Like, we've been traveling on this road for like 15 minutes. Yes. No, we kept going straight. Okay, I'm losing you. We'll just keep trying. Bye.
There's another stop sign coming up. You can ask somebody.
He says we've just really overshot Gimli. That sign would have been the one that's on the north side. So I missed the first sign, and then we didn't stop at that sign because I thought we still had a sign to go. So he said we should eventually hit the highway. We're looking for 222. Highway 222.
Highway 222.
Or 22, which might be okay because we're... Those were nice cranes.
I hope I got them. I've been filming our adventure.
This is crazy. I'm wondering why we hadn't gotten there yet and it was like getting closer to an hour. I'm like, what the heck? So I didn't think I was driving that slow.
Oh, there was actually people outside there we could have asked.
Okay, well, he says it'll be quite a ways because once you go north of Toulon, it does this, and the more north. Oh! Ah! Ah! There's the highway!
Yay!
Woo-hoo!
Now, what's direction to return when you get to the highway?
That way. Or we could probably go across it and hit the other highway.
Yeah, right.
No, there's going to be, because we were on 7, and then we have to cross 8, and then we have to cross 9, because Gimli's off Highway 9.
You say so.
Well, my only worry is if I turn up this one, I'm going to go back to Winnipeg before I realize we've passed Gimli.
I swear you're my long lost relative.
So bad. But those are definite vehicles. That's definitely a great sign. It's okay, Gus. You don't have to get scared anymore.
You know what's bad when the dog's getting nervous.
I don't think he liked that we were stopped, and maybe I was sounding panicked on the phone.
Yeah. Have the arrow going, I should turn the road when I get the
Great beats. How do neither of us remember what the name of that town was? We'd be terrible.
Because you're my long lost relative, that's why.
What do you mean you don't know where it is, Richard? It's the place with the big giant mushrooms and the small miniature churches. And the garden with all the gnomes. What do you mean you don't know? You're supposed to be my hero. You're supposed to know where everything is. That's funny.
This better be the highway.
Well, this is definitely the highway. And there's the lake. So you can see the lake past that stop sign.
Oh, okay.
Good, so we'll just go straight. Because we really want to be on Highway 9 or 222, I think he said.
But of course, they don't tell you what.
Oh, 19 East.
117.
Okay, you just... I think we can go straight.
I can see the lake. Well, now we might as well continue our adventure.
I just crossed Highway 19 East. It's a big paved highway with all kinds of cars. Yeah, I've just passed it, so I'm assuming that's probably 9 or number 8. It's big, like it's a provincial trunk highway. No, it said 19 East. Where are the kids? Are you driving?